Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leia and this is Budget with Leia. Today we're going to be doing our first cash and stuffing for the month of March. So let's start off with going over my monthly spread over here. So let's see where we're at. So I don't know if I've shown the March spread yet, but this is from Carla May's shop. She has her own shop, so buy Carla May if you're interested. Let's see, on the 28th of February is when I get paid. So the last day of February I got paid, and I used that paycheck for the first 2 weeks of my March budget. So Monday I got paid, and then I had a day off from work, and I also had a no spend day. So I actually went out to dinner with two of my other coworkers, and one of our coworkers, he actually paid for the entire dinner. Because it was a company expense, which is amazing. So the food was delicious. I was so excited, and I didn't spend any money, so that was great. On Tuesday was my friend's wedding. Again, it was also my day off, and I had a no spend. The only bill that came out was rent, and then I didn't actually spend any money. Obviously we were fed at the wedding, so I didn't have to buy any food, etc. So it was a fun day. Wednesday on the 2nd, my boyfriend and I went out to get Whataburger, so that was $14.81, and then I helped. I sent some money to one of my family members, so it was $100. So those are the two expenses that need to be unstuffed today. On the 3rd was also a no spend day. It's a regular work day, nothing exciting, no events happening that day. Same thing with Friday. The only bill that came out was Netflix. And actually, I just realized looking at this that the Netflix bill is not $15.49. It's actually $16.77. I wrote this at the beginning, right before the Netflix bill came out, and I just assumed this was the amount. I should have waited, but I didn't. So this number is actually $16.77. But either way, dollar difference or so is covered by my buffers. I don't have to worry about it too much. But yes, Friday was a no spend and then the regular work day. On the 5th, which was yesterday, it was one of my nephew's birthday parties. It was his first birthday, and we actually got there really early because we were helping set up for the birthday party, which was pretty fun. It was pretty much just me babysitting them while everyone else got stuff ready. Which I don't mind. But this also was a no spend. It was family time and no spend. Obviously they fed us at the wedding. They fed us at the birthday party. And we had a bunch of cupcakes and cake and just food in general. So that was fun. And then today is a no spend. I'm filming this towards the end of the day, and I'm pretty sure I won't be spending any money, in the next 2 or 3 hours. So I'm gonna mark it as a no spend. Otherwise, if for any reason I do spend money, I'll put it in a video or things like that. Now we're gonna count how many no spends we got. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So for week 1, we have a total of 6 no spends. Again, if you haven't watched some of my previous videos, I want to do as many no spends as possible, okay, for each month. Obviously, I don't want to say the entire year, just because obviously the end of the year is a bunch of holidays and it's harder to have no spends. But throughout the year, when it's not holiday season, I want to have as many no spends as possible. And the days that I do spend money, I want to have those days be very low spends. So let's move on to our actual spending tracker. So this right here is where I write all my spending for the weeks. So this first section right here is going to be week 1, and this section I already kind of prepped for week 2. So for week 1, I only had those 2 expenses, so the family and the eating out, which was a total of $114.81. I'm going to be unstuffing a total of $115 just to round it up. And then I just wrote the total no spends for this specific week, which was 6 no spends. So let's unstuff this money. So let's do our eating out stuff first. It's right here. So I budget $15 for 2 weeks, just because I try to keep my eating out budget to as little as possible. Try not to eat out, or my boyfriend and I try actually not to eat out in general, and trying to eat more at home, you know, home cooked meals. Just because it's expensive to eat out, and the things that we sometimes ate out wasn't also healthy, you know, like fast food, you know, Dunkin' Donuts, all that stuff. So I decided, you know what, let's eat healthier, let's spend less money, and see if we are able to have that self-control. So for this first week, we spent a total of $14.81, and I'm just going to be unstuffing the $15 that I gave myself. And that means we have no more money for eating out for at least another week until I get paid again. I do have money in my rollover binder for eating out, but I've been thinking about saving up as much money, even though I spent this money, saving that money, and hopefully over the next few months save up more money, because I kind of want to treat my mom for Mother's Day. So I'm going to try and save as much money, and then whatever money I have there, if it's not enough, I'll probably take it out of my occasions envelope for Mother's Day, but I'm going to try and see if I can save more money. So fingers crossed I can do that. It's one of those like little challenges that I'm giving myself. Not really something I'm tracking per se. It's just something I'm trying to, you know, as a little challenge for myself. So next is going to be from our family envelope, family sinking fund. So we need a total of $100, and we have $100. We might just do the 100. So in family, we now have left 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, and 4. So $144 left in family for next month. I don't think they'll be needing any more money. It's just for a small bill that I help out. There we go. That's everything we need from this one. Alright, so the amount that we should unstuff is 115, which is 100, 5, 10, and 15. So that's all the money we need to unstuff today. And it's a very small unstuffing because the only thing I really spent for my own money for myself was the $14.81 for eating out. So this is a low spend week if you don't include the family amounts, but still, this is what I'm hoping for every time. I'm just trying really hard not to spend as much money. I don't want to say I will never spend money, because I do have money that I've allocated to spend. You know, like groceries, gas, you know, my spending, I have $40 in there. But I just, you know, for months like, you know, that don't have many holidays or birthdays, things like that, I shouldn't be spending that much money, you know. I should hopefully be saving a good amount of money. So this $115 is going to go back to the bank to replenish any buffer and pay off any credit card balances that I have. So only $14.81 for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was a fairly short video just to make sure that I keep myself accountable, share you, even when it's like maybe only one transaction. I want to let you guys see what I'm spending money on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye.